Nike is more or less a living treasure.
Anybody that passed through Nike will know that even when you stay with her for a minute, you will understand that she's a great woman.
She's been a mother, a boss, and a mentor at the same time. She's actually my role model.
Nike as a person has been a very loving wife, a wife who is caring, a wife who loves people, who want to help people, even at her own displeasure.
I want to say that her humility is one great asset to her.
She's very kind to a fault, that she doesn't want anybody to suffer.
She gave it to me and told me to pick, and this one, she said, it's a light that is radiating all around it. So that I am a light that radiates and influences people around me. And from the dark ends, they'll begin to shine because I am related to people, and that is who she really is. This is Mama Nike, as she influences every other person.
Chief Mrs Nike Okundaye is a woman of hope, a woman that will always expect good things in the future. So Nike is a woman of her people. She loves mankind and usually let it manifest through her behavior by being philanthropic in the community. Chief Nike Okundaye, Osogbo community has been kind enough and considerate enough to give her a title that has to do with tie and dye. Hence, she's given the title Yeye Agbasaga Adire of Osun State. Chief Yeye Agbasaga Adire of Osun State.
N lè gbàgbé rẹ̀, òun ò sì lè gbàgbé mi. Ọba mọ́mọ lọ ìlú Èbó, ó sì mẹ́mi náà lọ. Lẹ́yìn náà ó ra kẹ̀kẹ́ fún mi, ó sì ń fún mi ní owó oṣù déédéé. N lè gbàgbé rẹ̀ sì lè fi ṣeré.
Láti ìgbà tí mo ti pàdé Màmá Nike, ìrírí tí mo rí ni pé wọ́n jẹ́ èèyàn kan tó dáa. Wọ́n sì jẹ́ obìnrin takuntakun tó fẹ́ ìrànlọ́wọ́ fún tọmọdé àti àgbà. Torí pé kí ni ipò tí mo wà lónìí, ọlá Màmá Nike ni. Àwọn náà fi ọ̀nà hàn mí bí mo ṣe lè dá dúró, tí mo ṣe lè dá jẹ, tí mo ṣe lè dá mu, tí mi ní mọ̀ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ retí pé ó dìgbà tí ọkọ mi bá dé kí n tó ṣe ìgbésí ayé mi.
She did a lot for herself and for other people. And at last, she created an avenue for young ones. You know, she lured a lot of young ones into what she'd like to teach them to be self-sufficient.
I joined this center when I was in secondary school. So then my mom passed through this place too. So then when I'm coming from secondary school, I used to branch. I used to tell my mom I love to do this work. She said, no, this is what I'm doing. You cannot be doing the same thing. I said, no problem. Whenever she's not in the center, I will sneak to come to the center. But later she accepts me to be coming. So now that she is not able to be doing this work frequently, she's happy I'm doing it. She's very happy that I'm doing it. So I love this work very much.
Being a graduate and abandoning, what I've actually studied in school, I mean, mass communication, which is mass communication. So when I've said someone I've impacted so much, giving me that sense of fulfillment to do what I like to do, to express myself with art. I think it's a very great impact.
Nike is a great blessing to the world of art, the way I look at it, because I know a number of people that they are surviving for the fact that Nike was in art. I mean, she's in art rather. You see, when we are growing up, we know some people that they are nobody. Like I am. I could say I'm nobody. And look at me today. At least, if I don't do art today, at least what I've achieved. Even for the fact that I went to Nike, she's not the one that gave me customer, but for the fact that I got to know how to do this work from her is a blessing for me.
Anything that is to do with impacting women of vulnerable women and children is really important to my mum. Even when you don't know my mum, you will be touched by her. You will be touched by her story.
There's some spirits I can build on her great spirits. That kind of spirit that should never give up her efforts to look for something better and something she beneath. It deserves her to bring her contribution to help the other person. There are two sides, just like I'm the daughter to celebrate her, and also as admirers, GIC motto as international brand to come to Nigeria also celebrates her.
That good news in her. She's highly philanthropic, and she's also hardworking. She's continuing to spread. That is what she should give to the society, and that is what she will continue to give to the society.